You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Hey. We should be good. Hey, Casa. What's up? Alright. First things first. Welcome to another stream. Second thing second. Honestly, I don't know. Just gonna play some Genshin Impact, I guess. Have some fun with it. Where's the boy? And I'm gonna do...
Let me double check our equipment. Alright.
I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. At least on my end. We should be good. I'm just gonna be playing with Eula's new weapon, obviously.
Illusion shattered. Yeah! Punishment! Engaging!
Beg for mercy.
Flood of frost!
Still level 70.
Shine down!
Crush!
Providing cover fire!
Rack and ruin!
Illusion shattered!
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Crush! Final warning!
You can't run. Shudder. Rack and ruin.
Shine down!
Beg for mercy.
Alright.
More speed.
Like we're good?
There is no escape!
Impressive. Impressive indeed. That's not as impressive. That's okay. Next up, let's go to I'll bring Lee for that one. Just so that would be easier. Go mono pilot.
Want me to come along?
This will be
Bow before me, worm! Feeble human!
Let's light it up! You're toast!
As one with wind and cloud!
Boing, boing, boom!
Perish! A thousand eons, mine to dominate! Kneel! Burn to oblivion! Reality is
Time to go.
pain!
Mr. Name call.
Good riddance, cruel world.
It's the fire!
Possible.
Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
I can't go again.
something new this time.
Make sure to keep up.
Neutralizing threat.
You can't run! Punishment!
Beg for mercy.
Huh? Good grief!
Weak. Pathetic.
Rack and ruin. More speed.
Absurd! Illusions are but distractions.
Let's keep going, team.
Yeah! Illusion shattered!
Crush. Blood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Your verdict is decided. Without yearning, shine down returns to silence.
You had your chance.
This body is eternal. Shiver!
Now's your chance.
Beg for mercy. More speed. Crush.
Perish!
I condemn you.
Purge all obstacles. Inferior. Punishment. Judgment.
Vengeance will be mine.
Witness the final calamity. There is no escape. Inferior.
Shudder.
Neutralizing threats.
Perish. You can't run.
Crush.
Inferior.
Eye for an eye.
Shiver. Eternity is in my
You
hand.
had your chance. Leave the wounded to me.
More speed.
Illusion shattered.
Light. Shudder. Blood of frost. Crush. Shudder.
There is no escape.
Inferior.
Fighting cover fire.
I condemn you.
Your thymia crumbles
Weapons?
before
It
me.
didn't die. It's not maxed out, so obviously it's not doing as much damage as a Eula would. But it's going. It's going well. It's like she hits hard, but not as hard as she could be. If that makes any sense, right? Oh, this is the name card stuff has. It's really good. Just gonna wait for payday. Alright. Consider getting the battle pass. Because I want to make sure that I have all my bills situated first. Or else things go bad. Daily commission. Oh, I didn't know they had that. I guess that's what Steph was talking about. That's really cool. So I'm going to switch back to my friendship team. was gonna do this later, but I realized that I got some things to do tomorrow, so that's what's happening. Well, as early as
Follow the wind. Cheer. Cheer.
But in terms of the TCG, I wasn't expecting the challenges. Expecting maybe like some rematches here and there, depending on AI. That'd be not good. Which, you know, I'm not disappointed in. Just means that I got lucky. In terms of Console's card, I'm going to give him one of the freebie redeems. So he's going to get his cool animations. Quite literally. I don't know how soon though, but. And so now I just have to wait until I roll on Wanderer's End. A little more. How that'll go, you know?
Time to go. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. Cheer. Cheer.
Last commission. I know they have the Dokkan anniversary or the start of. I'm gonna see if I can do some on that day. If not, probably Saturday. Just Saturday. Because we'll see what I'm able to do. I currently have like 320-ish sounds saved. I'm gonna see if I can grind some more off screen, but I'll get up to 350 at least. Close to 400.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Oh, TCG, nice. Yeah, Kazuha with the free switching. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very excited to see that. Okay. For today, Considering I still have... Hey, Mate, what's up? Considering that Eula's back, and I haven't done farming here in a bit, we're gonna shift gears, stop farming for Cosmo, and we're gonna go into Eula's domain. 5 cadets ready. And we're gonna use the physical. We're gonna use it to get our artifacts, obviously. We will get more Celeste streams.
Illusion
Sure.
shattered.
I'll see if I can dedicate that to weekends, or if HSR and what's
Precision
aren't
strike.
really
You can't run. Punishment. Crush.
providing
Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
or whatever. Whatever that is. I see Fushuan and IL. I don't know who IL is, but I assume they're like grip marketing. Yeah, not a fully leveled device. Oh. Hello there. Drip marketing. Gotcha. Then I haven't seen it yet.
More speed.
Chance.
Shiver! Shudder! Beg for mercy. Well met.
Now's our chance.
I condemn you.
Shine down.
Who is IL? Because I'm unfamiliar with that abbreviation. Hello there. Ooh, okay.
Illusion shattered. You can't run.
Lights out. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye.
Favorite character from Fontaine Staff? Florind? Nouvellette? What is it? Boria? Who was the character before Nouvellette? Like, basically the second to last character we saw in the trailer. Trying to remember the name. Hang on. Oh, Wesley or Rio Wesley? He's solid, yeah. I like him. Just trying to remember their names. Fiorina. Basically the second to last person. Fiorina, Nouvellette, Florind. Wesley is pretty good. I do like Navia. He's or Navia, however you pronounce her name. I just really hope she's a good Geo. She screams Geo. Please be Geo. I don't want her to be like, you know, not Geo. Oh, then I must have missed her vision, though. Yes, a new Geo character after Yunjin. It's been 84 years.
More speed.
Brother.
Shine down! Judgment! Punishment!
Neutralize! Shudder! The odds are against us. Crush!
Let's keep going, team.
Rack and ruin! Shudder!
Yeah, exactly, Casserole. New Geo character. After years. Nothing. If you want to save for the specific character, just save. Don't risk the snipe if you aren't able to back it up. Because I can risk sniping and backing it up, but I would recommend that
Lights out.
Precision strike.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
Ooh. So far, looking good. I'm starting to hit like 300k crits at the moment. Level 70 weapon. Incorrect. However, good damage. Alright, we've got a flower and a sand. That could be useful. Better than no one uses. Yeah, it has to beat that one, which is really hard to beat. Realistically, I'm not surprised. He does have a very cool, black, red, and white design. Like, especially with all his jewelry and stuff. It's amazing how cool he is. I'm afraid I didn't catch the English VA. Joe Zieja? Or Zieja? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with this word. This isn't a good one. Unfortunately. Yes, in Johto. Yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It died. The rip though is such a good one. I'll try the second flower. Not even close. Not even close. Practically nothing in terms of... Okay. Great. And no damage, however. Let's see. Nah. Not a sure thing to tank. could give that to do lose on a crit damage, make a lot of crit rate. I can live with that. Yeah, lose out on my penny. But yeah, that becomes a good one. I'll take that. Actually, if I start leveling up my other prayers, I'll probably give one for Ningguang, one for Klee, one for someone else. We'll see though. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Right now, that is basically all the rest. We're gonna need. Next up, let's look at our PC. Meanwhile, the last one. I want to swap to. Did I want to swap? Yeah, I'll keep this. Okay.
Stay close and you will live.
Banjo chip. Okay.
Illusion shattered.
End the turn. The area between Liyue and Mondstadt always fascinates me. Helps out. I'm curious. Just like a general transition. Between the two areas.
Now you shall perish.
Yeah.
under full sight.
Yeah, possible. Almost time. The setup's been a little bad.
To ashes!
Put the ceiling down. That's fine. It's a bad display. Oh well. Flower on Eula? Oh, I'll take a look at it. Definitely take a look at it. I just realized I forgot to put on Console's count. Dang. Fine.
As one with
First
wind and
possible
cloud.
animation thing. Just realized I forgot that. Correct. So, what is it?
One with nature.
And return. Yeah, got it. As soon as we're able to. I was confused. Yes, oh, we got it. Forgot about that.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Check the Discord. Where did you put it? Is it in my area? Can't seem to find it. That's Ooh.
All right, let's head off.
Just come.
Into the wind. Sounds good to me. The wind knows me. Sounds good to me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Come with me.
All right, let's head off. One with nature.
There is no escape.
Right. Not too bad there. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
The campaign begins.
Look for real speakers. Just set up.
Illusion shattered.
Right now.
You can get big cost of this thing. Ooh. Very quick with that.
Attaboy!
That's too great.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Bam!
All right, let's go.
Allow me.
Oh yeah, sure. Especially with Wanderer's mechanics. I wonder how that'll be translated.
To ashes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good to me.
Right here.
Yeah, I gotta kill this turn. ASAP.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Attaboy!
The wind knows me.
Yeah, I'll just have to like ride and take.
Who wants some of this?
The thunder falls. Come with me.
See you at the rematch.
Okay.
A sight to behold.
Men for that.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I think I'm good here. I'm dead.
This is the end.
Hey Foxy. Welcome to stream.
Stay close and you will live.
Yeah, I don't think the first match was good or not. It definitely wasn't, but it could be better. No, that's not good. Don't want to have to use Raiden. Yeah, I don't want to use Raiden,
Shine down.
or at least the Raiden card. Don't want to use that. So probably gonna have to do Elemental Skill into normal attack. Hopefully that'll be more than enough. My brother is getting Ito prepped up again. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Yeah, we just have to roll.
Attaboy!
And heal up real quick. End the turn. We're gonna run this back. And hopefully it'll be much better than last one. Because I guess thankfully, yeah, I didn't set up with the totems first, which would have been very detrimental. So what I think I can do is hopefully get. Yep, have to use Raiden. Have to use Raiden now.
Torn to oblivion.
Then we can use the charge to
Attaboy!
automatically switch into the base. There we go.
It's showtime!
That is not good. Vito has to use it very strictly. Vito's dead. Yeah. Even get it first shot, of course. Man, I really wanted to use a burst too. But we can use Hawk for now, so I'll take it. Oh, brother. It really could have been played a lot better. Really could have been played better. Alright. Finish off Ito.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! See you at the rematch.
And we gotta set up.
Hold the line.
And sacrifice these two.
నన్ను పక్కన పెడితే తను చేసినంత పని మనకి నాకు మనకి అది ఇప్పటివరకు ఎవ్వరు చేస్తున్నారు. అండ్ వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన బిహేవియర్ కరెక్ట్ కాదు. ఏం చేయగలండి?
Into the wind.
అంటే తన సొంత
I think Cosmo and Mona would be really good here. Fast walk and then
ఆయనైతే పెద్ద మోసం. నేను అప్పుడు ఇస్తున్నా ఇప్పుడు ఇస్తున్నా అదే
I might as well set up right and skill again.
మీరు ఇప్పుడు మేము
Yeah. I was really thinking of ways to do
Right
it.
here.
Ooh, that's not good though.
చాలా జరిగింది లోపల చాలా జరుగుతుంది చాలా జరగబోతుంది చాలా జరగబోయే లోపలే భగవంతుడు మమ్మల్ని బయట
I'm gonna get electro charge.
చాలా పురుగులు పడబోతుంది.
Yeah, I can only really just elemental skill here. I might die, but first okay. Really elemental skill.
Shine down.
మీరైతే మరి చూడవుతుంది అన్నారు.
Yeah, I think he's gonna use her thunderbolts or whatever.
Come on out.
Set up. So she's gonna use her bird. Come on, right? Oh, no, rather the summons are gonna do. Great. Yeah, I'm dead. Great.
Detached from the world.
Great. Moments. I'm gonna go to the Ayabaru, I think.
పాట నైట్ అలాగే
And we'll see what happens.
The wind knows me.
చేశాడు.
Yeah, first of all,
I'm always watching.
నువ్వు అన్నదే నేను అంటున్నా. ఇది ఏంటిది వాళ్ళ ఆవిడ ఏమన్నా
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
నన్నే చూపించాడు ఏంటి అది. అలా అనుకున్నా. ఇది ఇలా ఇట్లే ఇది పైన సరే చెప్పాను మా వాళ్ళు
So many regrets.
మళ్ళీ వీడియో చేస్తారు.
the Yai setup is so annoying.
అన్నది మనకి ఎట్లా ఉంటుంది.
Ito just getting set up really quickly also is
భగవంతుడు ఎక్కడో ఒకటి పెడతాడు.
Stay close and you will live.
okay.
Moreover, నేను
I'm definitely gonna have. I still need to get right in. Wow. I'm gonna have to ignore beta. Just go straight to Cosmo then. Because if I get exiled, I can just switch into beta and it'll be fine. But it's not fine. It is the opposite of.
There is no escape.
Might have to consider the order of the cards as well. Probably. We're gonna have to normal ones. And then press I'm gonna need a foamy butter chicken. Less damage you have. Especially since the last two cards.
thanks to
Yeah.
uh,
Oh, actually, we
because psychologically
okay. We can't actually go with Beto then,
depends on the anxiety
because we got the charge thing. That's actually very useful. It's not useful. Opposite of useful.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Pizza. I just switch. Normal.
Bam!
I go Beto burst again. No, I had. Did I put any put swaps in here? I don't think so. I might need to. I think I'm dead. But we have to see. Just barely alive. Again. Okay. Okay.
Eyes on me!
Let's roll!
Men, fall back.
One with nature.
Okay. Raiden's gonna have to tank this thing.
It's showtime!
Hello?
Or these next couple of days. Depending. Yeah.
The thunder falls.
Nico and Coco. No, it's not. I think it is intentional. I'm gonna have to switch teams. This isn't working.
See you at the rematch.
I think Beto's slowing me down. It's because their summons are annoying. Counter.
न्यूयॉर्क में है आपके रूम में करोगे फोन में करोगे लाइव
I think I'm just gonna concede. It's not worth it. I'll switch the decks around. Yeah, it's not 12-1 at least.
Huh?
Gotta take the victories. Alright, in this case... Actually, there is something I want to try. this is a summon deck.
Ah,
Let's see. Coco. Gambling. Give this a shot. Right there.
The campaign begins. There is no escape. Emerge.
yeah.
Yeah, there's the Coco.
The discard is there.
Good.
Allow me.
Yeah, this is why they're so good together. Just the electric charge, piercing damage, like that. And you also heal from it. Which in itself is also. So it's good when you're using it. Not good when you're on the receiving end. You know. Ooh.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Basically got a free flip off.
I promise to keep you safe.
Bam!
Yeah, it's insane. Especially with Swirl, if you align it just right, it is stupidly done. But I'm obviously just trying like resonance teams just because I'm curious. You can definitely be charged for that. Can't disperse.
Hear my prayer.
Let's roll!
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'll watch your back.
So,
The fun is over.
hit's gonna hurt. Oh, why did I press that? I forgot I had gamblers up. Bruh. I mean, I'm still gonna kill him, but misplay. Bad misplay. Yeah, Razor actually got a hidden buff. He used to cost 3 energy, now it costs 2. So with someone like Raiden, he gets his burst up pretty much effective immediately, which is insane.
See you at the rematch.
And Candace buffs normal attack damage. And Razor's a normal attack king, so it works.
Rest and rebuild.
Alright, GG's. Especially with Wolf Stakes, though.
My mistakes.
Insane. Before we continue, I go grab something to drink. I will be right back.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Alright, man, wasn't expecting Razor to do that well. Well, I mean, I was, but I was kind of expecting that. So we took Candace, we took Kazuha. Well, let's try Yan. Might need to change the cards here. Gotta keep that for sure. And switch these for. Don't have food fulfillment. Now we'll try this as is. Alright, so weapon first thing. Not bad. I'm going to discard these two. Not bad.
The campaign begins.
So we put in ceiling. And then just do regular stuff. Okay. We can do roads. Yeah, we'll do roads.
Shine down.
So, Donnie could probably switch on to Kaching for next turn for some super combat damage. And that won't be fun. But we'll see. Yeah. I suppose that's better than nothing. So I think we can do a normal attack and then burst after. Yeah. We can do normal attack and then burst next. Fine. What shall we do next? Normal attack. First.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay. I think I'll put in the healing if they switch out. Ooh, okay. So we'll switch out ourselves. Mia. Then I'll end the turn. I'll end the turn. The double. Yeah, the double ain't really helping here. The double Raiden. So we gotta see what we can do. So I want to use the Raiden once we switch to Yanfei. Like, hopefully. Probably will be able to.
All hail.
That's the first thing. Okay. Timmy.
Here come the
That's
fireworks.
great.
My
Big thing.
contract goes
Okay.
unfulfilled.
And then we can probably switch over to Yanfei now.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
Okay. So I'm going to apply the first.
Inadmissible evidence.
So I'll do this. I'll do that. Apply that. Draw two. Ooh. Nice. probably need to start healing. Yeah, I need to start healing. Okay.
It's nothing.
Okay. So we'll do this. A little bit of that. Pyro related.
The last time we
We'll
met
do this. Oh. No. Yeah, I think it's done for. Might need to play Yen a little better. Yeah, it's pretty much this turn Yen dead. Oh well. Due to a super contact damage, that's about to happen, or just a normal attack. We'll have to see. Well, not dead yet. Alright, if I'm not gonna be dead yet, let's go out with the bang. Yeah, so if you were to use Stellar Restoration, that's 3 electro damage with Super Conduct +1, I'm still gonna die. So, -2.
Breath of the flame.
Yeah, there it is.
It's jury. Let's go out and play.
Yeah, I gotta keep her alive.
I will not go quietly.
So just use your elemental burst, please. Thank you. There it is.
Oh,
Yes,
it's so
good. Oh yeah. You can still attack at least one more time. I can heal once. That'll be it. Yes, thank you. The cards I needed last turn. Yanfei's talent card I needed last turn. Thank you. Love it. 10 out of 10. Swear to God, this game hates me. Whatever. 2. I'm just gonna go with that.
Give up.
That's +4. Am I seriously just dead now? Yeah, I'm just dead.
Illusion shattered. The thunder pulse.
again. Alright, so I think we just switch into Yantei first. Got a character card. We're not gonna stall with Paimon to do that. Paimon stall is terrible.
The campaign begins.
We got triple draw power though. Be in our game. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Shine down.
Then I will
It's not.
sacrifice the Paimon. For a nice little moment. Okay. So definitely going to be using the Pyro for extra damage. Definitely. Okay. First of all, number 1.
Inazuma shines eternal. Give up.
Don't want her to take on my own. Okay, so then we'll do active on active. Swap out. Force template.
Don't blink.
End the turn. So we can force switch into Ganyu. Have a round. Get our weapons. Okay, so we can probably just gear up. I think that's the plan. We gear up now. Yeah, we can gear up. So we'll do this. Yes. We will seal of approval, then charge attack damage gets increased. And then we'll pop these two.
Incoming.
Oh, okay, he's getting back for more. Fine.
Breath of the flame.
That's what you get for coming back for more.
Go quietly.
Ooh, I should have seen that coming.
Your life is mine.
There goes the
It's a hung jury.
and 1 for 1 though. And I want to use the ending, but the game is telling me no. In every form, it's no. Yeah, just like that. Probably should put you and me to sound card. Okay, so
The fuse is lit!
Give up. The victor has been decided.
Okay. So now I gotta
Gold bishop down!
alright, guess we gotta just keep hitting. We can also probably set up with riding. Get lucky enough. Yeah, we did set up with riding. Would be a little annoying though. Yeah, we'll try to set up with
No touching!
one. Charge, walk into Raiden. Good. No dice left.
Shine down.
Let's go out and play!
And the hello, Oscar. Welcome to streaming. We're just doing some of our weeklies. A few of which are had me do it a couple of times. Also because still playing around with the new TCG, so editions, Kazuha, Yanpei, and Candace. Trying to figure out how they work. And the AI is always old.
Glaze over.
So doesn't really help me in this slightest.
My contract goes unfulfilled.
Alright. But never mind. We got it. GG easy. We're gonna go buy
One
some
wrong
cards.
move is all it takes.
Yep. And bad RNG. Go buy some cards. Get the commodities. Get some new weapons. Boom. New support cards. Kaboom. New event cards. And alright. Now I have everything purchased again. That's fine. Then we have everything else. And then the rest of the character skins. Okay? So, speaking of character skins. Oh, what's this? Oh, Beto! Nice. Proficiency. So now, let's go ahead. We shall redeem one dynamic redeem. And Kazuha. Boom. Ari World Quest. Nice. That's good. I really should do that myself, but my god, time. It's really slipping away. Okay. Almost done. Oh, the Forge Realms Temper. Oh, this is like a defeat as many as you can sort of thing. That sounds cool. Alright, so with all of that, let's take a look at the invitation from afar in our appropriate lore accurate team. So, lore accurate team, Traveler obviously is going to be there. We're obviously going to see some Klee. Boom. We're going to see some Eula. And Kaya's going to get his new outfit. I'm going to grind as much as I can to get the new outfit for Kaya. So.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Alright, Traveler. Let's go be lore accurate. So yeah, tomorrow, or rather next week, my IRL classes start up again, and I'm going to be the teacher again. So if there are some times when I don't stream at all, it's just because I'm tired. But as always, the first weeks aren't going to be an issue because it's just the first week. I'm not going to be bombarded with, hopefully, not bombarded with a lot of work, but we'll see. I mean, I will be bombarded with work, but you get the idea. Oh, hello, please.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Alright.
Ah, Paimon and the Traveler. I've been waiting for you.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us. Klee and Kaya are here too.
Let's go.
Oh, it's Paimon and Mr. Honorary Knight. It's been so long.
It has been, Klee.
Ah, look who it is. You've
Hello,
caught me
Mr. Knight.
completely off guard this time. But then again, it's always a pleasant surprise when you two show up.
There you go.
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear, were you? Showing your guide the way? Yeah, right.
It's been a while since we last met, but I can see you two haven't changed one bit. Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential.
Okay.
In fact, we were just talking about you.
About us.
Maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Dodoko Tales in the solitary
I have that
confinement
weapon.
room.
Dodoko
when
Tales. Very good
all of
weapon
a
for Klee.
sudden, whoosh! A letter came
Mhm.
flying in through the window. Flying through the window? How does a letter fly?
You're a wizard, Klee.
Like a bird does. It was flapping its wings. It could even talk.
Hey, Jenny. What's up?
It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary confinement.
We're just starting the event, by the way, Jenny.
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable moment slip by.
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good
Alex
news.
is just
I have
everywhere,
a
man.
friend who has
Eyes
her
and
own
ears
kind
around
and
for that.
wanted you to visit her.
It is insane.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
Yeah.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives
Oh,
in
one of the
Sumeru.
witches from the
The
Hexen
Knights of
Circle.
Favonius could never agree to send Clea off to Sumeru on her
Interesting.
own. But Clea is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey? Preferably someone who's a reliable hero and with a history of saving Mondstadt.
I wonder who
so
that could be.
that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Of course. Not a problem.
Can you really, Mr. Honorary Knight?
It would be my pleasure.
Yay! With Mr. Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of anything.
See, I told you that he'd agree. In that case, we'll leave Clea in the trusty hands of the Traveler.
Of course.
And you too, Kaya.
Hey,
You
Steph.
should join them.
How goes
I
your
noticed you quietly
little
completed
farming
that
session?
backlog of paperwork we had. You deserve the chance to
Oh, you're doing a story.
unwind a little.
Never mind.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with
Should have
Kaya
expected
around.
that. Or doing some story.
Well, Sumeru is pretty far. It's gonna be a long journey. Don't worry.
No, you're
Mom's
doing
letter
these.
had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and poof, we'll be there in the blink of an eye. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I saw too on some YouTube thumbnail stuff. So I'm gonna grind out the outfit.
So
as
we should
possible.
only use it when we really need to. Three's plenty. One for the way there, one for the way back, and one extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the way.
That's very smart, Kai.
Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. I'm sure you must have friends who are familiar with Sumeru. I say we start by teleporting to one of them.
Okay.
It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite, and also find ourselves a local guide.
Call it anything.
That kind of makes sense. And since it has 3 uses, there's no point letting one of them go to waste.
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon. So, do you have a particular contact in mind?
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be our guide. So, sounds like we need a forest ranger. And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one. Maybe we can get Tainari to help us.
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go, especially with Kaya and Mr. Honorary Knight.
We should be on our way then. If you'll excuse us, Acting Grandmaster.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And Klee,
You
I
do it.
know. I'll be careful, I promise. Great! Okay, here goes nothing. Take us to... Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Darn.
Grand Arbor Hill! Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah,
Uh-oh. Please. Please, silly. Whoops.
We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird. Sorry, it was an accident. It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow! There are so many big flowers!
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
and jumpy mushrooms! Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru's full of strange stuff like this. Like, pretty creeped out the first time we saw one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay, well, I'll hit it back with my cap. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too. I'll definitely win if it's 2 hats against 1.
That's true, Klee.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend, so we should be able to convince her to keep this trip explosion-free. Right?
No promises,
Aw,
Paimon.
I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up. I mean, I'll try my best. Aw, that's very good of you, Klee. You're being very grown up today. Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight. Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon we'll be introducing you to a friend of ours called Tighnari in Gandharvaville.
Alright. Let's go. I know we don't get the outfit yet, but still.
Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Yula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
Shut up, Mila. How you doing?
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my suspicions are correct. Who do we have here?
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh! Kaya and Klee are here too!
Yep. There they are.
Hi, Kale! It's been ages! Kale! Yula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Yula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Yula not look particularly thrilled right now?
Well, we're all here.
Cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a
there's
fascinating
a
reason
reason.
behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
Good angle spoilerverse, by the way.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here. He appears to believe that somewhere in Sumeru lies the key to restoring our clan to its former glory.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that? What was he going to do? Enroll at the academia?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now. And from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my duty to make sure he doesn't bring harm to others.
Oh-ho. If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean feat.
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety. He has no idea what's coming to him.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Yula's a really caring person.
We know, Paimon.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last time.
He is family, after all. Anyway, I will make sure to find him and escort him safely back to Mondstadt. Now, back to you. How and why did you all suddenly show up here?
Explain the situation.
I'm afraid that could be tricky. Master Tighnari is still at Pardis-the-Eye delivering his lectures. He isn't due back for a while, but I think I'll be able to help out. The description in the invitation letter is vague, but I'm pretty sure it's hinting at somewhere in the desert.
Okay.
The desert?
is from the desert? I guess I'll call her Auntie Desert for now. I remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange rumor about that part of the desert. They
Go on.
say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino. I keep forgetting that.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist? I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that I'm a little older and wiser, I think it makes sense to be more skeptical about things like this.
This
That's very
explains
true,
a lot.
Colin.
The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had nothing to lose. If you intend to search for this place, then please allow me to join you. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you might need me there. You'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru. And I think I have what it takes to be that person. Plus, it's a forest ranger's duty to bravely lend a helping hand to others in need.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party grows bigger and stronger still. What say you to this, Captain Klee?
I think it's super cool!
That's
I
adorable.
read in a storybook that on your own you can only have a drop of happiness, but in a group you have a whole ocean. So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me. That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Okay. Where are we going this time? Loading.
Whoa! This desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
We're at the northern area.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are
Eula?
you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
Desert weather, I
Fine.
guess.
Just taking a moment to acclimatize. The air here is much drier than in Mondstadt. This area doesn't look very habitable, and I don't see a domain entrance nearby either.
Oh no. I didn't pronounce the destination wrong. Did I? I mean, I don't think I did. Nope, you got it right. It definitely wasn't your fault. I said Gundarvaville wrong earlier, but we still ended up in the right place.
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew. Maybe the entrance is hidden under a sand dune.
Who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Okay. Hold on. I was gonna search.
I'm so tired and so thirsty.
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem with the magic invite.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it.
The domain's somewhere in your phone.
Does Mr. Honorary Knight have an idea?
Instead of us trying to find the domain,
Paimon knows where you're going with this.
we can try to get the domain. Find us.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite, that is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick? Can you teach it to us too?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I just need to shout this out loud.
Get the show.
Magic invite, Klee needs your aid. Do something now, so Klee's not afraid. Look, something flew over.
Oh, gee.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should make a note of it too, Eula.
Absolutely not. It's not my style.
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumerian mythology. So, is this supposed to be the entrance to the domain? A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if this really is the way in. Come on, reach out with your hand.
Yeah, good old Fern teapot. Shenanigans. Alright, let's see where we're at.
We made it! That answers that question. There's a path! I'm gonna take a look!
Ooh.
Hey, don't run off and leave us all behind.
This place looks cool.
Look! Look! There's a huge garden here!
Incredible. It looked so small from the outside. Everyone,
Ooh.
I suggest that we stop here for a moment. We should take stock of our surroundings before deciding on our next course of action.
Since we're in a bottle, has anyone heard the story of the magic bottle?
Oh, you mean the one about King Deshret and the genie in a bottle? I've read it before, but I
Hey,
struggled
Mass,
with
what's
some of the vocabulary. What's the story about, Kaya? Mom told me a story once about a group of adventurers who went to Bottle Land. But I don't think there was a magic bottle in that one.
We're currently doing the story.
Don't worry, Clee. I can tell you
What are we
all
doing?
about the story of the magic bottle. But if you keep running off on your own,
Our
you'll
second
miss
half,
all the
yeah.
good parts.
Oh. Okay, I got it. I'll stay with the group from now on.
You sense it too, don't you, Kale? Something's not quite right.
Yeah, the scenery here is beautiful, but it's too quiet. And there's no sign of Klee's Auntie Desert here anywhere. Maybe Auntie Desert lives way further down inside. This place is super big, just like Fischl's Immer Nachtreich.
Oh yeah, from the last
a long way to go.
archipelago.
Guess we
Good
won't
stuff.
know until we get there. Let's keep going. Hopefully we'll meet her soon.
Alright, let's get to it. Well, it takes that long to start. Taking a look around. Okay. Powering through. I'm gonna leave everything alone for now. Just gonna explore the story. Yeah, it looks really cool. There's something. We'll probably figure out what that is. Fungi in there.
It looks like no one set foot on this road for quite some time.
I agree. And the further we get, the more I feel like this place is a whole lot bigger than we imagined. Hey, there's something strange up ahead. Let's check it out.
Alright, what do you got?
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it?
Oh,
It's
sorry about
so
that,
big
guys.
that we could
Excuse me.
probably pass straight through it.
Oh! Face them.
That's so scary. Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes. Okay. Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Klee. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... Over there, for example.
That's the core.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
Yeah, the big wheel.
Wait, who goes there?
Oh. Hello there.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real!
It'll take some time.
It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole? I don't think it's hungry. Are you, Water Droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
I think Klee understands this. Probably.
Why'd it stop?
Probably
Maybe
waiting.
it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Alright, let's do it.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
So far, so good, though.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
That's correct, Polly.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall? Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend.
Obviously not.
You
Gotta
bet.
wrap those HSR stuff
How
up.
are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow? Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no, where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Oh, this event. Okay.
A two-dimensional space with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
But
What
how
kind of
exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Alright, go.
Shut up!
So... Start...
Aha! The box on the wall moved too! Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall! It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned all plump and round.
There we go.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off. It's saying thank you, Mr. Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for
Look on
you,
the theater
Lord
account.
Maria.
Yeah.
You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey
Best of
now,
luck on the
I
Coco.
only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water Droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
Yes.
Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Alright. Get a move on, ladies and gents. We're back to Fenty Main.
Woo! Da, da, da.
Ooh, get the wave right now. Oh, the music's nice too. If you guys can hear it.
It looks like there might be a town up ahead. Huh. Maybe
Oh,
more
it's so
people
nice.
live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives. La la la. Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
Idiot.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Speaking of Coco,
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice. Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland.
yeah.
How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to
Sangha no
have
Miya
no
question
regrets
mark.
in the end.
Well,
This is not
no one
Pokemon?
chooses to have regrets, do they?
It says General Sangha no
But I
Miya.
take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is. Is it Mr. Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that?
Yeah, because
Is he a kind of mage?
in her name it said General Sangha no Miya question mark.
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone.
Oh,
I
it's
guess
now
I should
Sangha no
introduce
Miya.
myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way.
Never mind, it's
But
back
no
to
harm
normal.
done.
There was a
I
question
guess
mark
I'll
here
let her
though.
do the
I don't know
honors.
why.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
The, what chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat
I
that
have no
few in
idea
the
what she's
history of the
talking about.
Academy have ever achieved. Hence, for
formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
He's very embarrassed.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following. That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Mr. Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it.
Pretty much.
Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too.
Oh, Colin, think about it.
Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi. Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya. Call me whatever you like, Itia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who. Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
All in a 1 minute time? Bruh.
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Battleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh!
Adorable thing.
Kaya can be the master thief. Mr. Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master Thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
Aw.
And Kale can be, the healer.
If I be knight, we can stop.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever! You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent? Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many. This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing. Oh, we can't leave you out, Sidia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Bruh.
Mascot? mascot.
Demoted to mascot.
Maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work?
Paimon, yeah.
Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Idia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
I think he would be the mascot.
That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Alright. Take care, Water Droplet.
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there.
Probably
Needless
when
to
Klee
say, many things in the
commented.
Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oops.
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way.
Uh-oh.
Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
Yep.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Bruh.
Idia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away. Yeah, don't you worry. Sir Fix-a-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. But it looks
Sure,
like that won't
thanks a
matter
lot,
with
huh?
all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Idia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please
you go to
talk
the
amongst
store.
yourselves.
No.
That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on,
So,
delegating.
Alright, so
এবং
next
তাপসদার
up, we
গ্রুপটা
are going
তাপসদার মানে তাপসদার তো ভেতরে ছিল আর তাপসদার কিন্তু পাঠ্য সাপোর্টার
Kaya first.
বরাবর
Nervous, Kale?
বরাবর
It's your first time as a guide, after all.
তাপসদার কিন্তু বরাবর
Oh no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
তাপসদার
Oh, okay.
ঘুরিয়ে
In
ফিরিয়ে
that case,
ঠিক আছে অপরাজিতাকে একটা সুযোগ দিই
put
আচ্ছা
that
একে একটা
mushroom
সুযোগ দিই
down.
না তাপসদার চেষ্টা করতো
Now, it's highly
ঠিক
poisonous.
আছে যত যত
There
পলিটিক্স
you
হতে
go.
যায় না
With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not.
তো
Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy.
মানে আমার যেটা
I
মনে
think that's
হয়
enough
যে
to make me one of
আমি
the
কোনো
good
কিছু
guys.
না জেনে
Don't you?
আবারও বলছি আমি কোনো কিছু না জেনে বলছি
Fair.
যে
Oops.
এটা লোকের
We're going to
পারে
do-
না।
La la la.
Oh, let's get the teleport. We talk to Eula.
Who else has visited the Valoria Mirage recently?
If you hear some noise in the
There was
background,
someone
that's
from
my
academia
air
who
conditioning.
came not long ago. A Kashara scholar.
It's turned
Blonde
on
hair,
because
architect,
it
I
is now
think.
very hot.
He was a huge
So,
help and redesigned
sorry
many
about
of
that
the
for
buildings
the
here.
extra noise.
Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear
I mean,
that.
it's like almost 80
Of
degrees.
course, a strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. Oh. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Right? Third group of people.
La la la.
There we go.
General, Mr. Honorary Knight, from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there?
Yeah.
তাহলে একটা কাজ করি দেবকে কানেক্ট করে বলি সরতার আগে থেকে এবার একটা প্রোগ্রাম করি
Mermaid. Are there fish in your family?
ওকে
Fish.
Oh,
ঠিক
Oh,
আছে
that's fun.
sorry to disappoint you,
একটা
Miss
কথা
Meek,
জানো
but I'm just
Imagine
an
though, right?
ordinary human.
Yes, you did have fish.
I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it.
দেব পুরো হেল্প করলো বললো যে না সাউন্ড সিস্টেম চিন্তা করবে না আমি ব্যবস্থা
Hey,
করব
Idia!
ওইটা চিন্তা করবে না আমি পুরো
We got caught up with each other.
Okay.
Very well. Then please allow me,
Please.
Dia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here.
এবারে ফাইনাল ডেটে
Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier.
Once again, I'm very sorry if you're hearing my mom in the background.
Several
It's
key
just too loud
components from the
all the
Central
time.
Hub came loose and went flying.
I'm very
Four
passionate about
components
something
I
right now.
believe, which caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
It's all business.
লোকের কাছে কোনটা
Things
তাকে নিয়ে
supposed to
করো
speak.
দেবের কথা
Yes,
জানতে পারলো না
it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
তো আমি তোমাকে
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is.
Right,
It
so
landed
speaking
not
in a
too far
different
away.
language, which once again is always fine.
But the
Yeah.
rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
পারো না
You can just be yourself if you want.
বলে বলে ও
No need to
কেন
force the
কাছে
whole
কেন
role
তুমি
playing
পেয়েছি
thing.
করতে পারো
Oh, I see. Okay, so I
তাহলে
was
তুমি
thinking
বলো
maybe
এবারে
Master Yula
নিয়ে
and Healer Kale
সব
could investigate
সব
the
ফল্ট
Northern
ওদের
Zone. If that's
সব ফল্ট ওদের
Fine by me.
100% ওরা
I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
কিন্তু অন্যদের
I'll be
আরো
your
কিছু
backup,
করে
I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my
It's
best to
over now.
fill her shoes.
কি হবে
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry, we can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component. All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
Alright.
I remember seeing it just behind the Central Hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Oh, it's a grass. Hey, get down here, please. We'll wait for stamina. We're obviously. There were the little things with the vortex scene, but that's fine.
La la la.
This person all the way back there, right? Hey, buddy. Hi, Drew. Really? More accurate. Bringing closer. What's up, Kaya?
All is accounted for. Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now, so I thought I'd take the chance to get out and see more of the world. You've traveled a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture further than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Oh, it's not there. We are on a wild goose chase for this first component. Put her down. There we go. Here's the
Okay, this is the spot. Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction. Showing people the ropes is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro Eidolon.
Hydro
idea.
Eidolon?
The Hydro Eidolon can give a basic demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that, it can't
Can we get like
communicate.
6 of them, transfer
That's
them over
where
to
you come
Sarail real quick?
Your descriptions can
No,
explain
for my
everything
genuine?
in full, vivid
That'd be
detail.
great.
Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to.
You know, maybe
Sometimes
for
having
my
a
Seal
genius
of 2,
strategist around
grab
really
6 of these
comes in handy.
guys, transfer them over to Sarail. 3 Eidolons. Well,
Oh, well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector. Everything here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device. All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprint?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. Well, I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Her for the dance.
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
By we, I'm on me. Oh. Quickly leave.
Doesn't look like the component is in here. Yes, that's the one! Now you just...
Bring it back?
What is this thing anyway? Some kind of gear?
That is literally just the straight up gear from the freaking robots from the robot settlement just slapped into Genshin. That's funny though. But like, god dang, it's literally the robot settlement gears. When you like fight the enemies and they drop their materials, this is literally just that gear.
And why is it so small?
Feels like it.
It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
Or it could be the Genshin Impact gear.
It's hard to explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so? I suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
Anyway, thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Find a way afterwards. Because I'm gonna feel bad if I don't get it. The waypoint. No. Yep. Grab that. Back here. That looks cool too.
What's wrong, Kokomi? I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure!
Okay.
I see.
The earthquake.
Look! The wheel is spinning now!
There you go.
Oh. And now it stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Idia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey! Mr. Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot!
And they're fast.
You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go? Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here. It appeared just now? Come and see, Mr. Honorary Knight. Let's go on a canyon adventure.
I'll sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you. Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
There you go. Actually, we didn't get access to the event yet. Dude, alright. Summer serendipity. That's just a guy. Collection. Oh, here it is. Collect 30 Joyo found. Oh, got it. Cool. Oh, so we gotta explore. And save it for later. We're gonna go back to the beginning and we're
More
gonna
speed.
claim everything. Alright, so let's go from the beginning. And then come back here. Go get those vouchers. Okay, started from here. Nothing behind us. Please. Nope. Thought there would be a secret here. I goes. Let's go find. That's the stuff here.
More speed.
Oh, Steph is gonna be so upset. I know she loves to keep things for later.
Game. నేను కూడా
Alright, so we'll bring Amber.
యాసిడిటీకి తగిన
We just goes.
Leave it to me.
Keep the throwing, keep going. Oh, multiple challenges.
I'll race you there.
Pretty cool. Multifaceted challenge. Thanks.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna get those vouchers there. So we gotta fight enemies. Okay. Got it. I'll bring the phone back. So we're gonna
We'll
take
need a strategy.
We'll take a break on the story.
అప్పుడు
Uh,
Jumpy Dumpty go! Ah. La la la. More treasure, more treasure.
oh, we got those little things as well.
నాకు అంతా బాగుంటుందండి
Dude.
Da da da.
నాకు ఏం చెప్పారంటే ఇలాంటి డౌట్స్ ఉంటాయి కానీ
I think I just gave us some extra
బాగుంటుంది
vouchers. Not too sure. Oh, that's right there.
Yay, shiny.
అని
And take a look at house around here. It's probably gonna be on the bottom.
Fine, fine, go! Rest and rebuild. Yeah. Ah. La la la. Maybe there's even more buried below.
Okay. Yeah, so pretty much we gotta, which is fine. It's good incentive. So I was gonna be like giving out, oh, I guess it makes sense not to give it out. And if you give it out, there's a story, why bother exploring?
Time to scout.
Makes total sense. But, alright, what do you particle?
More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Hey, Val. Collection on Cloud 9. We need what? 90. Dang. Quite a bit. Sorry. Oh no, they're not failings. Still good.
Beg for mercy. Shudder. I condemn you. What do we have here?
Okay, so we got another one up.
More speed.
I think I might leave this story stuff later. I thought we needed to clear the story, but so we gotta find those big houses. Give me just four. Give me four. So good need.
More speed. Beg for mercy. Crush. Rack and ruin. Yeah. I can put these to good use.
Okay, so we need to find the other.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Alright, so let's explore this part. They're probably somewhere. Don't know why. Okay. I can connect the contacts. Also, there might be some more objects here. Oh, he's got to interact. Oh, nice. The third off.
More speed.
That's if we didn't have any.
కొన్ని రోజులు మళ్ళీ పని కొంచెం పని వాడవు.
What do we have here?
ఉంటాయి.
Oh, I think they just need artifacts.
More speed.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ చేపిస్తారు. అవును. నువ్వు చేస్తా చేపిస్తాను. ఓకే.
Oh, and
Didn't keep you waiting.
not cat, but
కాఫీ తాగుతున్నావా? కాఫీ తాగుతున్నావా? And then distance.
Cloud 9. Oh god. Got 150 left. People are probably just comparing that part. Forget this.
ఇది ఎప్పుడు దిగురు కదా, అది నాకు అర్థం అవుతుంది. డేట్ అంటే డేట్
Thank Barbados. Wait a minute.
Now we're supposed to go to the canyon.
అనుకుంటున్నాను.
Oh, I got it. I don't think I'll be able to find 150 once you got it try. Might be missing some, especially now.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
ఏం చేస్తాను?
Yeah, thank you for pointing it out.
It's time to pull the trigger. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Barbara would be able to.
కొన్ని ఏళ్ళు నడుచుకుంటూ ఎప్పుడు అందుకే నాకు సరిగా నిద్ర పట్టదు.
Freeze to the core! I condemn you! More speed.
సరిగా శ్రద్ధ పట్టింటే మీరు పనులు రాగలిగారు.
More speed.
అప్పుడు నాది అలా నా కొత్త వాళ్ళకి పెట్టుకుంటే
What do we have here?
Okay.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Of course. Of course. Probably gonna be a bad thing. Can't do anything. Just like with the archipelago. Oh. Getting access to this soon.
Time to scout.
Oh. Hello there.
Crush!
They have this just for you, love.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
What's that?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. Shudder! More speed. Crush!
ఏం కాంపిటీషన్ చెప్తాను కంగారు పడద్దు.
Shudder! Freeze to the core! More speed. More speed. Time to scout. More speed. Beg for mercy. I can put these to good use. More speed. Time to scout. Here comes the catch. Shudder! Eye for an eye. I can put these to good use.
Springforth! Scatter!
Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. I condemn you. More speed. What do we have here? More speed. What do we have here? More speed. At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan. More speed. Shudder! Busted. Beg for mercy. The odds are against us. Shudder!
నేను కట్ చేసి మళ్ళీ మధ్యలో సరే అమ్మ ఉంటాను.
No, my mic's not muted. Not in the slightest. Why do you ask? So. I don't know if I can do anything else here. Might as well try. Oh, we already came through here. So now you have to collect 20 more for the next milestone. Oh, brother. Yeah, I think we might have to go to the next area and complete the story at least. There's
More speed.
Always gotta climb the I'm doing okay. Still got the AC on. Probably just gonna finish as much as I can.
What?
Oh.
Hello?
Take it easy.
It's like multifaceted challenge. Which with Galon just made it very critical.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
You know, it's supposed to be sake of lore, but need that both. Could have been Tartag, but
That was
could
the
be.
So the G.
I make that start. Oh yeah, no.
Shudder! I can put these to good use.
Here. Blowing things up.
W.
Alright.
Not fun.
Oh, this is where we get the
More speed.
I think this is where we get the.
More speed. Time to scout. What do we have here?
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub? That would mean this canyon appeared after it started spinning.
Hey, you, oh. New guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was, like, flipped upside down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Idia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better, I guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail tracks instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things? Yep. Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm not sure we have all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas? That would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look! I made a cart!
Whoa, it fits the track like a glove too. Plus, it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
I just wanted to give it a try, and suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask, what exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just, this cart is made from,
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests. It's okay, though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material. So to be more specific, while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to,
It's okay! No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake. Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up first. Okay, she's ready to roll. Hop in.
Whoa! This cart is fast! Chugga 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 choo! Woo woo! Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
The track is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any further. Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Do you know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
But the projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble!
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step one, we need Water Droplet to help! Aw, it seems to really like that name!
Any volunteers for step 2?
Leave that to us! We know what to do!
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Aw, it's completely empty! Yay! We saved 2 water droplets now! Whoa! Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep going then.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
No. The hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well... Those two. You'll meet them soon enough.
I can put these to good use. More speed.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now! This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
What do we have here?
Oh! There's another spinny thing here! It's so big! But, not as big as the one we saw in the middle of this place? That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier. Very good, Klee! You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer! It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station, but he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with, but he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do. Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too. All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due, hmm?
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
And what about you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking of Hado, wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Klee?
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi. But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Okay, this is the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
At least good luck doesn't...
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along. Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It'll be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
That's true, but you should stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand?
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're right. But our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy. Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs? Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know. But this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert. I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery. Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Klee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea. You're so smart.
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others. Hey everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us. Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Hado and I have double-checked everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Hold on a sec. Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You are a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Yep, I will. Oh, this is even higher than I expected.
Good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
That's so much fun! Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Guess that sorta makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Nothing! Kaya's just a master thief! Don't you remember, Paimon?
Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. That's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky.
Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking. Maybe we should have a rest for a while.
I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idia. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy. After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared. I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
What are you smiling about, Kokomi?
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all. Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me! You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have to do anything? Yeah, we even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Mr. Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone. Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
It just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures when they ran into a sandstorm and ended up here. They were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of energy to keep up their bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them. yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idia.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all. But I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining 2 areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no, it's all right. You've already accomplished a lot today. You should rest up.
More speed.
Right.
I can put these to good use.